It's really special. Days like today, you know, through all the screaming and the yelling and the hard work and everything that we've come to, the young men get a chance to go on and play collegiate baseball. You know, it's all their dreams that we've seen. So far in our program, for those that don't know, we've had 181 players that have not had to pay tuition to go to college and have come through our program. You know, we're really proud of that. Since I started this, you know, in 2001. So we're averaging more than 10 a year, which is pretty good since only 9 guys get on a baseball field at one time. I'm going to start with little stories between each of the kids that I've sat down and kind of went over notes and whatnot. This young man, Evan Krasinski, committed to East Carolina University, walked in here as a freshman, 6'6", 110 pounds. With a loose arm and some ability. So Evan played in our spring league his first year. And he played with the underclassmen as a position player. And then we turned around and I said to the senior class that we had that year with Trevor Thiessen and or the junior and senior, Nolan Peterson, Alex McRae, you know, all these guys that he was pitching against, because he only pitched against the best seniors, and he was the freshman. And every time that he threw a ball or made a mistake on the mound, they would ride him. And I told them, just wear him out, because someday this kid is going to be something special. So for 2 springs, he struggled in our spring league. Throwing strikes, whipping his glove in the dugout, you know, mother this and that. You know, can't stand these guys because they were absolutely wearing him out from my instruction. And sure enough, 1 year later, the kid comes out and totally is down. Nothing bothers him on the mound at all. He just goes out and it doesn't matter. He believes in his abilities. Bam, it's done. It's just, it's pretty special. And Ross and I are sitting at each other like, where's this guy that, you know, Dolasinski sent down? I'm like, I don't know. You know, I don't see anybody that really to know, that no one that looks like he can really play. All of a sudden, Josh gets up on the hill and throws this baseball, and I was like, oh my God. 12 months later, we are back at the same tournament. Ask me again, who was the best player on the field? And I says, Coach Corbin, I'm going to tell you again, it's Rennell Coleman. He makes us win. Well, this year, we go down with a bunch of highly talented young men at this event, and we end up losing in the final. Once again, the last guy standing, you know, in the stands watching us play is Coach Corbin. Now, when you're at such a high university is Vanderbilt University, you can pretty much recruit anyone you want in the country, and 9.5 out of 10 guys are going to say yes. So I asked Coach Corbin, why would you recruit a 5'4", 145-pound player from inner city of Chicago to come to Vanderbilt University? He said to me, it's because he's a hitter. And I almost cried. He said, what you do with these kids, whether it's Wisconsin kids, the Minnesota kids that we've had, and them, is unbelievable. I've been trying to get a hitter into our program since the first time I saw you with Andrioli and Winarski. So, well, obviously Vanderbilt got one, and he got a darn good one, Rennell Coleman. I say, Jake, where do you want to go to school? He said, well, it's been my dream to attend Louisville since I was a kid. I said, well, that's pretty easy. You know, we've been pretty good relationship with Louisville. You know, Corey Ray had already committed there at the time, and so I'm going to send my pitching coach out to Cincinnati. Can you tell me when he's going to throw? And I'm like, you know, that's pretty tough for me to tell him he's going to throw. I'm going to throw Jake, you know, because I want to win the tournament. So we look at it, we're in the 4th game in. I texted Lamonis. I said, Jake's going to throw tomorrow night at Miami of Ohio University against the Cincinnati Flames. They were undefeated. We were undefeated. They had a bunch of dudes. We had a bunch of dudes. Probably the best baseball game I think we played all summer. As far as emotions, up and down. Jake got into a little bit of trouble. You know, got really squeezed at some point in the game. End up, we win 4-0. Throws a shutout. Get done with the game. They come up. They say, "What is it going to get to get Spark?"
Once you take off that uniform one final time, no matter what, even if it's only 4 years from now, then I hope it's longer than that, because once you take it off for good, it's off. And I can tell you, as anyone who's taken a uniform off that last time, man, it's a sad thing. Best of luck to you guys, and I wish you, man, a tremendous success.